Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us here at PNW Pool Thing for a very spooky edition of Who's the Dominant Beast?
On All Hallows Eve.
All the Hallows.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, how are you, Stephanie?
Sweatney?
I was going to call you Sweetie and Stephanie at the same time.
Sweatney, that's my new name. Hi. Welcome, everyone, to PNW Pool Thing. We've got a killer match for you tonight. We have Morgan Joe versus Bo Belonia. We got him down here. We're playing 10 ball tonight, race to 13. We got some serious cheddar in the middle. And
very exciting stuff.
Are we ready? You want to give him the pound?
Yeah, let's do it. Might as well go to that end view so we can watch him hear it.
Boom.
There
Here
they go.
we go.
Little
Love
fist
it.
bump.
Off and running.
Ooh, looks like ooh.
Oh.
Wow. The last minute there.
It's already starting out so close. I think Bo's got it, though.
Oh, Chad wants to know if I'm wearing the dude sweater from the Big Lebowski. Yes.
Confirm.
Yes, I am. I am actually an ordained minister in the Church of the Latter-day Dude. So technically,
Fun fact.
this is religious garb.
And he has married someone. So if you need to get married, you got to do it on the stream.
Right? I am legally ordained to marry people.
That's true.
Okay, they gave it to Bo. By them, the players.
All right. Room looking good.
Tonight, our animal cam is Jellyfish.
Is that from the Oregon Coast Aquarium?
No, that's
Oh.
from Monterey Bay.
Oh, Monterey Bay.
Yep. It is a live jellyfish cam.
But yeah, bears are in hibernation and eagles haven't come back to the nest yet. So
They have like occasionally stopped by, but they're not there so often. We're going to have it on the screen for you.
here we go. We're doing winter break. Bo's breaking first.
I'm real curious to see his bar table break.
I know he's a big table player. So
He is. He much prefers the big table and has been trying to do his best to have most of his competition on big tables. But just life in the Pacific Northwest, you're going to have to play some small table.
Oh yeah. Oh, we lost the cue ball. But we do have some things down here. 9 ball.
A little bit of traffic up there by the triangle. 3 ball's kind of wrapped up a bit. It's got some bank shots available. Perhaps a cut.
Well, he gets to choose his own adventure here, starting with the ball in hand.
Yep. Now it looks like he's probably going to roll forward to leave himself a shot in the side.
Nice.
And I think he's perhaps got enough of an angle to stun past that 5. Well,
He might be looking to draw it back.
yeah, it looks like he totally is. So yeah, this shot's pretty cool just because it had a couple of built-in options. He went forward and he did great.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see that 3 is just a hair bit of right on the center of the 10, so I can understand why this side made a little bit more sense.
Ooh.
It did look a little unfortunate.
Yeah, I think that 5 is in the way.
Super consequential little rub.
And they are playing no early 10s. I forgot to drop that little tidbit. So going at the kick on that 410 is a no-go.
Well, we're going to take a ride on Morgan Joe Airlines. Over the 4, over the 5, into the 4.
Ooh, almost got it.
Nice compact little jump, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. You know, I had a thought of you wearing this dude sweater. I think we're both a little dude because obviously you got the sweater and ordained, but I'm the one who just wears my bathrobe everywhere.
Yeah, do you smell creamer in the dairy section in the grocery store at 2 in the morning?
If I need cream.
Do you have a rug that was miterated upon in this fair city?
Oh, okay.
Got an Ed Winter and a Javier Valenzuela, Chad Razwick, one bunch of wonderful people in the chat. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope everybody's ready for Halloween tomorrow. Got your costume ready. Got your kids' costumes ready, more like it.
Looks like, is he trying to draw this with inside for some 3-rail? Ooh,
Yes.
Ooh, he hit that nice, didn't he? Split
Oof.
the pocket, got some action.
Yeah, that was real nice.
Oh no, the video title says Bo Begonia. I bet it auto-corrected.
Well, it's Bo Belonia.
No, I mean like on the YouTube link.
Oh, I bet you it did use autocorrect. Well, we'll have to change that after the stream. It is one of my absolute favorite names in our Northwest pool scene.
Bologna.
Bo Belonia. It's a great name.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
We got a head scratcher.
Get a nice zoom in on that head scratch.
We'll see. I wonder if he can kind of jack up and
And that's why I'm a great producer, everyone.
cut it real thin with some inside, perhaps. We're going to see. This might be kind of like a straight pool shot here.
You know, one thing about Bo, so we might see some head scratching, but I don't think we're going to see very many hand flips. He's a very even keel player. Both of these guys are. Of just.
See, I think that the hand flip is kind of just like part of pool culture.
Oh, I think
It's
so
unwitting,
too.
you know?
But I'm just saying, Bo's a real structured, doesn't play with doesn't let emotions rule.
And look at that. He's done a great job here. Got a little bit of a cut here. I don't think he's going to have a problem with it. Because if he could see that nice back cut with the inside draw, I'm guessing he can see this one just fine as well.
No, he's a 634, so.
Who primarily plays on big tables.
Okay. Bo takes first blood. Let's check in on the deer.
Nice deer.
That's right. We have a Phantom of the Opera deer today. He's all dressed up for Halloween. Rim looks good, Jesse.
It does every match.
It's a really nice rim.
It's wonderful to be able to share it with people too.
It is a really fun thing. Okay, winner break. Bo back at the break. Let's see if he can keep his cue ball on the table this time.
Yeah, I wonder if he's really used to breaking on a big table. Oh, it came back to that corner again.
Oh!
And he didn't even really hit that one that hard, you know. He definitely didn't hit at big table speed.
I was actually just going to say, I think that he took a little off it on that break, and it slow rolled back to that corner, so it's got a little too much powerage. Okay.
Well, appears to be maybe sliding under this 8. Or maybe he'll just stun out in between the 8-5. Get a little look at that 2.
Yep, there's a window. We're going by it.
Nice. Nice little delicate shot there. Let the spin do the work. Maintained his nice angle here.
Come on back. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Follow forward. Nice and easy. Nice.
Right now, this angle that he leaves himself on the 5 is going to be pretty consequential. The 10 is in the way to get easy position on the 6 in this lower right corner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he's trying to hit this window right there. So he's probably just going to stun out off the rail with this 4 to maintain an angle to draw off the 5 for that look at the 6.
Lovely shot.
Now, he's come out a little bit too far. So now he's going to have to get kind of creative. See what I mean? The cue ball wants to head up towards the 8.
So you either got to lean into it.
Well, to draw kind of and try and bounce off the left-hand side of the table and get position is all fraught with danger because that's that middle pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think...
I like that.
He did the smart thing, you know, either leave yourself a good cut or an opportunity to play some sort of safe.
Right. But either way, you can see it. So you have opportunity to do something with it.
Oh, hand flip.
Oh.
We got a hand flip. Was that the first one of the match?
It's the first one of the match.
I'm surprised it took till game number 2.
It's okay.
The floodgates are open.
Yeah, I would say.
Hand flips all over the place from here on out. What's not that the cutting and making of this into that
side pocket is
superhuman, but getting shape on
exactly,
the 7.
But then what are you going to do with the 7? Because even, fading off it, the bank isn't there.
Even jacking up and trying to get some draw on it.
Lean into it and use a rail. That's what he says.
Yep, the big table player knows what to do. Great shot.
Yeah. Real nice. I guess these guys have been talking about matching up for a while online.
Mm-hmm. But what? I don't think they've really spent too much time in front of each other, right?
Exactly.
In person.
But officially meeting each other in person happened here tonight.
Well, game recognizes game.
P&W pool thing. Bringing folks together.
Right, absolutely.
Around a pool table. We don't break bread here, people. We break balls.
Well, both these guys are aware of each other and how well they play, so I'm sure they've been looking forward to this matchup for a while.
Well, and Morgan Joe is one of those John Wick can-do attitudes, you know?
Yeah, he's a warrior. He's not going to back down from a competition.
No, and he believes in challenging himself. So he's playing up almost 30 points, and I'm here for it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we also know Morgan Joe is the way he's ferociously attacked, improving at this game in the last few years. Not surprised to see he can already play at a pretty high level. VTV, no, this is a 7-foot table.
We have a 7-foot black walnut diamond table with the Simonis gray cloth. And Ed Winter, you tell Mason that we say hi.
Nice.
Get that kid in the pool.
Looks like we've lost the Jellyfish cam.
Oh, boy.
Jellyfish got to sleep too, you know.
Oh, I was going to say maybe there's something inappropriate, and they're like, cut the cam. No, just kidding. Okay, fine. We'll just look at the deer again. What do you think, everybody? Did I do a good job? Do we like his Halloween costume? Okay, break number 3 for Bo.
He's scratched on his first 2 breaks. Back up there in the upper left-hand corner. Let's see what he changes.
I think he maybe moved to the right just a little bit.
Oh.
He did.
He hit a little higher on it, too. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
It held up a bit, and we got a Doug Woo in the chat.
Doug Woo.
Yeah, he held it up, but his one ball didn't really go where he probably wanted it to.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's not ideal. You think he's going to push or roll out?
Well, see, he would go top rail and kick behind the 1. He's looking at that to see what happens where his cue ball's going to go. The only thing I don't like about that, you're kicking the 1 at the 10. And there's no early 10, so if the 10 doesn't go in, there is a chance you could leave a 1-10 combo if you're not real specific about what you're trying to do.
But they're playing no early 10s, so who cares?
I'm just saying
that it spots up and he keeps shooting.
Right, for sure, but it does leave them an opportunity to control the table.
True. Okay.
Michael Vanderbog from Olympia checking in. Vanderbeck, sorry.
And thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. I'm also going to remind you to like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up on the video, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're on Facebook, give us a follow. It really helps us and with visibility and helps keep this a free stream. Okay, Morgan Joe at the table.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice sweet shot. However,
I'm just not sure if he was trying to make that or if he thought it would hang up because, you know, if Bo had to kick at this 2 from here, it'd be really problematic.
I kind of feel like maybe he was trying to get it to hang.
Or maybe he was trying to play safe and make it at the same time. You know, like when you're not sure of which of two things to
It's
do,
like
and you're thinking
there's
about
two
both
wolves inside of you.
of them. Which wolf lives? The one you feed. It's gonna open up. Ooh,
Oh, and he
almost.
almost got it too.
Yeah, I think he needed to slightly twist that around the 5, just a hair, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because he did get it to open up a bit, but needed a bit more.
Okay. Bo's first ball in hand. The 3.
Yeah. Let's see what's he planning on doing here. He's looking at some sort of line. Probably to see now if I shoot this 2, is the 3-4 really a combo?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if it is, looks like he's thinking it is. I'll just be curious to see, is that 7 going to get into the mixture?
Into the mixture.
What I'm, well, like
what
it's
is
a,
this, pancake batter? Like, what? No one says into the mixture.
it's a recipe for drama. No. What I mean by that is, like, is the 7 going to end up blocking him
Oh,
from having a shot on the 3 after he makes the 4?
we do love drama.
Yeah, so instead of having to worry about 2 different balls after the 4 goes down, he's going to worry about 3. It's mixturific. See?
got it.
See what I mean?
Oh, but the 7 got into the mixture.
Oh, the mixture is complete.
It's been tainted by the 7.
Yep.
Throw it out.
That's what I mean. You know, that 7 just kind of got pushed forward and kept pace with the 1 ball, or I mean the cue ball. All right, so look at that. He's got to hit that short rail pretty far to the north to maintain the cut on this 3.
Right. Oh, I like it though.
Yeah. But if he hits the 3 too full in the face, there's an opportunity that 7 could be blocking Morgan from seeing the 3.
Mm.
Oof. Beautiful.
What a shot. What a shot. That was friggin' excellent.
That was really
clap,
nice.
Clap.
Those are super challenging.
Yeah, especially when it's that far off the
From your
short rail.
Or from your second rail,
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's see where his cue ball goes. Oof, nice.
Oh, it's tracking.
Yeah, that was
Don't fall.
wow. That was a really nice shot because he definitely wanted to hit below that 8.
Is he hooked
And
by,
that was
by that?
real specific place to hit, so
Or
he
is
did a
he
great job.
center enough in the pocket that he's not hooked?
Yeah, well, he
It's
tapped
real.
the table out of respect for Morgan, saying, hey, man, I kind of got to roll by the fact it didn't fall. Yeah, just wants to take care that if he does run into the 8, it's totally intentional.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Ed, I'm going to have to agree. I love watching the Filipino style play.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting. They use a lot of English, and they can kick.
Yeah, I mean, if you've even been to the Philippines and you can't kick real well, what's wrong with you?
Well, you're going to find out. Okay. You just got to draw back here. Or go forward and use that rail.
Yeah,
Or
I think that was the...
use that rail to draw. So, use that third option.
All right. So I think right now Morgan's just got to kind of say, you know what? It's only 3 games in out of 13. Don't let that...
A lot of pool to play.
Oh, absolutely. Don't let the score bother you at all, because Morgan could just as easily win 3 games in a row as Bo has.
The Beast Tracker says that we are on track.
Oof.
Although I'm hating there nothing being on that TV right now.
Right. Well, yeah, the Jellyfish had to go to bed.
Well, first break, we're going to have to find something. But while we're racking, why don't we get to know Bo Belonia?
Yeah, let's do it.
He put down, his nickname is Bo. I don't know if your name can just be your also nickname. Or is his nickname B.O.?
Or
No, just kidding.
Nickname,
No.
what if he put down Nick Bo?
No. He is from the Philippines, so Ed, you were right. But currently out of Yelm, Washington, which is up north from where we are. He said that how long has he been playing pool and how did he start? He said his late dad got him into playing pool. And also, Bo is a military man, so being in the military, he played off and on with his dad growing up, but then got back into it being in the military.
The history of pool in the Philippines, in the U.S. military, and the Spanish-American War at the end of the 19th century, there's a lot of fascinating history there.
You want to hit us with a little bit of that, Jesse?
Spanish-American War took the American military over to the Philippines at one point. After the war was over, the American military had left a ton of pool tables over there, and so the Philippines just said, oh, we really enjoy this, and kind of developed their own relationship to the sport. And then, we saw in the 70s and 80s with Efren and Jose Perica and players starting to come over here and just absolutely beating everybody. So Bo, the reason he said his nickname is Bo, because Bo is not his actual given first name. Bo is the nickname. But I don't know what his actual first name is.
Good call.
Well, that was a little help from Ed Caulfield in the chat.
He's up in the south of Seattle area, so he plays out of Warrior Zone.
Whoa. Seems like a fitting place for Bo.
Oh, that's on the JBC. That's on the joint base of the Lewis and McChord Air Force Army base up there in Lakewood. And they call that the Warrior Zone. Oh, I love it. We got the Dominant Beast Arena. They have the Warrior Zone. He plays out at Ox Billiards, Seattle, and Scratch in Fife.
I really want to go check out Fife, but I love Ox. We get to be there next week.
Oh, I know, for the Northwest Cup.
Yep.
That's exciting. Actually, fun fact about the Northwest Cup. And
what fun fact is that?
Bo's picture on the opening scene on the flyer, that is from last year's Northwest Cup. And that's when he made a clutch 9-ball, if anyone was watching and remembers, but it rattled and ended up falling.
Oh.
And that photo is his reaction for winning the match on that rattled 9-ball that fell.
Well,
which I thought was a really fun story, because I was like, what's up with this picture you sent? We'll hit you with that real quick. Boom. That one.
Beautiful picture. Yeah, the picture was taken by pro player Chris Reinhold.
Yeah, shout out Chris Reinhold.
Yeah.
Love the
And that match that you speak of where the photo was taken, that was the last time Bo's father saw him play. So the photo meant something special to him. I was more than happy to have the opportunity to make it for his match here.
Man,
he's cleaning up, right?
That has so much good background. That one photo, so many things happen in there, which I think is awesome. As is him cleaning house.
Yeah.
On this friggin' rack.
Yeah, for real.
Is he gonna get a coveted red chip right now?
Oh, he tried not to, right?
Oh, that was a hand flip.
Yeah, he hit the outside of the pocket. Let's see. Yeah, it was a straight up break and run, right? We were still getting to know him, and he cleaned it up.
I know. That's what I'm saying is I don't think Morgan got out of his chair that one.
Bo Belonia, a.k.a. the guy that runs out.
He does list here on his player questionnaire that 10 ball is his game.
Oof.
So, and when asked with what pool goals he has, he says he wants to win a local big tournament.
Okay.
I like that. Do you play more leagues or tournaments? He said no. So that's fun. Nope. Just when he wants to.
Oh, is he using the red chip?
He should have used the red chip, I'm pretty sure.
We'll check in on it in a moment. I'd be surprised if he didn't, because it's nice to be able to put one of those up.
Bo.
Oh, he lost his cue ball.
No. But Morgan's got to be like, hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Back to the table.
Oh, he did.
Okay, we got a red chip.
In our midst.
All right. Morgan Joe, we should have named this Island Boy match. Because Morgan Joe, is from Fiji.
That's right. Where they bottle the water.
Oh, that water's so good. It's
right.
Filtered over lava rock, just
and
like my favorite vodka, Rakia.
And it comes in a somewhat squarish bottle.
Somewhat square. It's definitely square. It's the only square water bottle that you can think of.
It has rounded corners, though.
Name me another square.
You're not going to stub your toe on it.
I'm just saying.
Oh, the score needs to be 4-0.
Yep.
Thank you, Dylan. We even zoomed in on the score.
And said, duh.
All right, Dylan Helfingstein.
All right.
Sweating his Morgan's match. I love it.
Okay, Morgan. Time to get back into it.
Yes, what do you think? No,
So Morgan's only been playing for just over 5 years. You know this, right? And the fact that he's a 605 and he's been playing for like 5 or 6 years.
During the pandemic, I think.
Yeah.
Ish.
He said he started playing in 2019 when Cole Gibbons started dating his sister.
Oh.
So he
That's
started
right.
showing him some 8-ball strategy, and Morgan got hooked.
Oh, yeah.
And was like, this game is awesome. And we have to agree, there's so much different strategy for different games. And what a great person to introduce you to the game, Cole Gibbons.
Oh,
right?
for sure.
That guy can shoot. Whew.
Well, with a lot of hard work and proper instruction from somebody that really knows the game, you can make a lot of progress in a short amount of time. For example, Jeanette Lee went from picking up a cue to being number one women's player in 3 years.
And that's why she's the Black Widow.
But, oh,
I'm gagged.
my flabbers are gasted.
Well, dang, it really looked like he had a good run there. And he had purpose, and I see the pattern that he was going for.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. All right, all right. This can work out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do believe he's going to end up trying to take it over there in the upper left corner. It depends on how much angle he's got on this 5 ball here.
Spun it
Nice.
perfectly. Gave it a little bump and didn't bump it into the rail.
Yeah, it seems to me like that was a pretty good example of kind of his big table game. Super long bridge distance, but good stroke.
Right.
Yeah, his issue here, to get an angle that takes you from the 7 to the 8 pretty easily. A little challenging with this 6, so he's going to just take his medicine here.
Yep.
I think he might be either drifting forwards to around where the 10 is or a little bit right of it to shoot this 8 in the side. It seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do because you don't really need to move the cue ball much from that point to have a good shot on the 9. But it's a pretty shallow cut, meaning easy to catch one of the side pocket points. And especially jacked up over the 10.
I was just going to say, ooh, and you got to jack up over that 10.
Yeah, so this shot
It's going to be delicate.
a little bit of a tester here.
Yep.
It's jacked up over that 10 ball, hit off axis just the slightest bit, and you can masse that cue ball ever so minutely that it misses the shot for you.
I think that's the closest we get to a hand flip.
Right?
I heard a Okay, Morgan. Now's the time.
Yep.
Wrap it
We'll
up.
see. So he's a little bit on his heels in the match right now. So he might be a little tense about popping over to the top side of the table for the 10, but I think that's going to give him his best option. There you go.
One thing about Morgan, though, is he participates in martial arts.
Oh, he's a warrior spirit for sure.
So he's got that mental side, too, that...
Bo's in the army.
Exactly.
Couple of warriors.
That's what I'm saying, is they both have this,
Discipline.
Discipline.
That's one of them. Have that in common.
Yeah, have your emotions in check.
Yep.
This is going to be a good match. And Morgan Joe on the board.
Nice. Michael Vanderbeck says, "Who does this stream? Who is it? Who does this stream?"
It's us.
Oh, you and me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You're Jesse Johnson.
And you're Stephanie Shurtliff.
This is our home.
Yep.
This is our pool room.
We're in Vancouver, Washington.
This is our house. And
we've done like
we're the people who live here. I don't know.
We're the people that haunt this joint.
Ooh.
Hello.
No, we just have this super bitchin' pool room. Jesse has many, many talents with tech, graphic design.
Fireplace.
I
know how to turn
like
on a fireplace.
I would say I like to tell people what to do. So I take on a producer type of role. And also I do a lot of behind the scenes things of you don't even need to know. But I do them. And this is our stream. It's kind of a
yeah.
Wayne's World of pool.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like a Wayne's World show. We don't have to worry about getting on public access TV.
Your hair's not long anymore, but...
Right. And let's see. Well, that was Morgan's first break of the match. She's got to feel good about that.
Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton.
Sonny and Cher.
I don't know. I'm definitely more Dolly than Cher. In physical appearance, I would say.
Oh, I think he's going to get away with it.
Oh, I like it.
Nice. Well, he made it tough. I think Bo's going to be able to see it.
Why is this 7 up here? Get out of here.
What do you think Bo's going to do here? I think he's going to have his cue ball come off the left side of the one, but I've been known to not know what I'm talking about before, so we'll see.
Yeah, if he plays it really soft off the rail and just left him up in that corner, that could work.
I was thinking he might use the gray 6 and the orange 5 as blockers.
He can even bring it right behind that 9-8 situation if he goes off the right side of that. Morgan Mindy.
Oh, I wish. I actually have a Mork shirt and suspenders in the closet.
Oh, boy. Yeah, and he's been dying to wear that for...
I think we had planned an 80s themed party. So
right,
I got
and it was during COVID times.
Yeah, I got my Mork costume all together, and then COVID happened.
Yeah, totally.
All right, that's a great option right here.
Yep. Off the right side of it. Using that 9-8.
And the 4.
As a blocker. Let's see if he got away with it. And he did, it looks like. Okay, well.
Does he have to swerve around this 4?
I don't. Or does he come off the rail, off this long rail, right by the 9? No. Oh, no, there's the 1 on the table still. Holy shit. Sorry.
Oh, you were looking at the 2?
I was looking at the 2.
Oh, look at, oof. All right, well, he made good contact with it, but I think Bo's going to have a shot.
My bad.
I don't think this shot is going to challenge him too much. Oh, he's going to fire it right in. He's going to draw above the 10 and leave himself a 2-3 combo. He's probably looking at how do you play the 2-3 where the 2 lays up, where you then have a shot to go from the 2 to the 4? Because that's going to be important. If that 2 hits kind of the lower right side of the 1, it's going to hit the short rail and go somewhere.
Go somewhere. Great prediction. I love this
No, I mean, you could just lose it. You know what I mean?
hard hitting commentary. It's gonna go somewhere.
Blam. Yeah, so right here, he's definitely got to play for what's going to happen with the 2. The cue ball's going towards the short rail. So you got to make this 3 with the 2 ball.
And bounce off it and come on back. Dink.
Oh, okay, he did great. Look at that. He's got a nice cut. He's got enough angle to move this cue ball.
And this is perfect, so he can get back out of there for that 4. Nicely done.
Yeah, so he might play this 4 in the top middle.
That's what I like.
Okay, well, I don't mind this. I think he'll cut it into the side. And he's got a huge target zone in the upper right-hand whole quarter of the table for the 5.
Wait, he's going to cut it into the side? But the cue ball's going to go to the top right of the corner?
Right. And he's either going to hit it with some inside, and it'll double that upper left corner.
Okay, there you go.
He can hit it with some...
You left out that part. I was like, the cue ball's not going that way.
Or he might hit it with low outside and just go 1 rail off the left-hand short rail. Just depends on how he feels with however much he has to cut this ball.
Taking his time.
Well, he went the 1 rail route. Did a great job. Really got some excellent shape on this 5. And we can all tell the 8 and the 9, that's a situation. And it's coming up soon. So you better start planning now. Because, yeah, from this angle, it doesn't look like there's a carom from the 8 to make the 9 in the side, but I could be totally full of shit.
Nice.
Well, that was a real nice stop shot. That cue ball just stopped completely dead. No spinning or drifting.
Well, we're about to find out. What's his plan for this 8 ball?
The 8-9 combo up in the corner. Oh, yeah.
That looks tasty.
Yum, yum, yum. Oof.
And it was. Yum, yum. Hey, watch out. This guy means business tonight.
Well, he didn't drive down from Yelm to not give it his best, you know what I mean?
Totes.
All right.
You don't have to do it every time, but you do. Oh, boy.
Hey, you asked for it. I delivered.
Does Bo have any shout-outs that we want to do? Outside of pool, Bo listed family and daddin'. He likes to be a family man.
Oh, I think Morgan is the same. It says
Yeah.
family watching.
Yeah.
Know who they are.
Bo would like to pass this message along, and his shout-outs is, don't be afraid to challenge yourself and do what makes you happy. Friggin' cool message.
Pool is a great venue for all of those things, isn't it? Makes you happy and it challenges you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It draws some of the best people to it, like moths to a flame.
Okay.
Got a good break. Got his cue ball in the center of the table. Made a ball.
8's down.
Yep. Now the cool thing is, I think there's access to this 2 ball from banking the 1 or cutting it in the side.
Yeah, you got to get back over to this side of the table.
You know, if he goes forward with some outside spin on the bank, I think he goes 2 rails out of that upper left corner for shape on the 2. Similar story with the cut. He's going for the cut. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Got it. Don't get behind the 4.
We're going to find out.
We are. Let's see if we can see it from this angle. He might go rail first.
Yeah, you know, I like going rail first on this. If it goes in, the cue ball stops on the 9, you might get hooked on the 3. Nope, he's good. Did create a little bit of a dilemma, though.
Right.
But if that 5 passes the 10 into the lower right, he's still in business.
Bo was telling me while he was filling out his player questionnaire back on the what do you do outside of pool, and he says, you know, family and being a dad, that
Nestle.
he just got his son a custom Sheldon LeBeau.
Oh, wow. How old is his son, did he
like,
say?
I want to say he says like 7,
Oh.
8.
Son's picking up the cue.
I
mean, enough that he got him a custom Sheldon LeBeau.
Yeah, or like
cool.
Yeah, right? How cool is that?
All right. The way he's lining up kind of makes me feel like the 5 goes in between the 9, 10 into the corner. What do you think? Yeah, I like this because if it does go, he's got an easy 2-rail position on the 6. Comes back up the table. He's got to hit it good.
Ugh, that's so thin.
Well, he's also got to worry about the scratch down here.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Is
I think he beats the scratch,
ooh,
actually.
tricky.
Yep.
And he makes it look not so tricky.
He's got a thin cut on this 6. Do you think he'll take on the thin slice?
Yes.
He seems to be like man on the mission.
Because the bank doesn't help with your cue ball.
No.
Oh!
Oh, he got stymied by the off-color balls.
We play with the Dinospheres.
Yes.
That means the 6 is gray and the 7 is turquoise. And unfortunately, Bo just shot the 7 before the 6, which means ball in hand for Morgan.
I have an interesting question, not only for the people watching, but for us too.
Okay.
I want to do a test, like a screenshot of the table and all the balls, and then alter the colors to accurately portray all different types of color blindness. Protanopia, deuteranopia, and straight up inability to see chroma. and see how those change. Because it could possibly be, if you have a certain type of color insensitivity, maybe that turquoise and the gray are similar. I just don't know. And I'm not saying that's what happened here. I think it has more to do with the fact that he's just not familiar with this color set.
I knew a guy that was colorblind once, and sometimes he would show up wearing one brown shoe and one navy blue shoe because he couldn't tell brown and navy blue apart.
Right, right.
Okay, that happened exactly one time. So that's my experience in life. But either way,
Just a moment.
heartbreaker on that one.
Sorry, excuse me. Oh yeah, I'll come turn off the fireplace.
Bo is requesting a change of balls. Just kidding. He's requesting the fireplace be turned off. It is cooking in there. But it's getting so chilly, so we turned the fireplace on to make it all cozy. But it really does start cooking up in there in no time. And tonight, we have a couple seasonal ciders that we are sipping on. First up, we are splitting a Angry Orchard Jason Universe, Jason Voorhees, crisp apple. Pretty tasty. Great artwork. Okay, Morgan break. Morgan Joe's first break of the night. How exciting. Let's go. Friggin' sweet break, bro. Just nailed both of those bottom corner balls in both of those bottom corners. Welcome back.
Nice to be back. Ooh, that's one of our first safeties. It's a pretty good one.
I made 3 balls on the break.
All right. Jeez. Yeah, what a little bit of a change in momentum based on ball color. Because I'll tell you this, although Bo has been pretty strong out the box so far, Morgan's not just going to get rolled over.
Oh, no.
You know?
Oh, he's just over there, like, doing some Mr. Burns hands, in my opinion. Okay. Don't need it. He's not actually doing the Mr. Burns hands, but he is just biding his time. Ooh.
Oh.
Is that going to go down?
It is.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, it's option. So Morgan will, of course, take this option. Get an easy look at the 4. I don't know if it'll go past that 9. I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
Well, at this range and cue ball on the rail, one of the options he has is just to shoot the 4 barely past the 9 and roll the cue ball up on the 9 a bit.
Oh, he's calling it over there.
Okay. By the 6? By the gray?
He motioned.
Like, ambiguously. I believe so. Probably trying to do a two-way situation here. Yep. Yep. Is it going to get hidden?
Get
It is
hidden.
not.
But, you got to give him props for trying that. When you see something, you see something. Right, Jesse? When you see a jump bank combo, you take it. Right, Jesse?
Yes. Let's see.
Just trolling you a little bit.
Well, I deserve it.
But no, it's also true. When you see something, you got to go for it, man. No guts, no glory.
Well,
right?
don't take a shot that can lose you the match unless
But that's
it can
also true.
win
Oh,
you the match.
get out of here.
Oh, and he got real good look at this 5. He's got to do some cue ball movement here, but I bet he's up for the task. I think.
But yeah, I'm also with you, Dylan. I probably would have given that back.
Or have, something lock up planned. That's why I like just rolling up on the 9, because we didn't really have to do anything too special. Look at that bridge length. It's half the table.
I would say this is a big table player.
Exactly. One thing that's fairly consistent about Bo for sure is pre-shot routine and how he steps into every shot.
His pre-shot routine has been...
Yeah, he finds his line and he gets behind it and steps down into it. Nice. All right. Bo's going to take game number 8.
And he's getting close to halfway.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
again, I'm not counting Morgan out at all. 'Cause once that guy finds gear, he could easily answer back multiple games.
Oh, 100%.
So, all he needs is a chance, baby.
Well,
but we're going to see if Bo is even going to give him one.
I'm curious. Yeah, Bo's breaking from the rail. I'd be curious, does he also break from the rail on a big table? Anybody in the chat could let us know what.
Oh, 3 got in the way.
I mean, he probably plays on a small table enough that he's got differences in the way he plays on each. It's not like he's never played on a small table before.
Yeah, we've seen him around on small tables. We He's a usual suspect at 15th Street. We saw him up in Everett at the Golden Fleece for the Don Weir this summer. He came down for Dylan Helfingstein's Vancouver Open at the Silver Star. Oh, I was going to say, is he going to do him dirty and leave him right on the rail? But no. Morgan got a lucky bounce, can see the one. Long
Well,
shot.
That kind of worked a
Let's
number
go.
of different ways because Morgan's going to. I mean, there's a high probability he can get a look at the 2 by making this 1, but where Bo put that 4 really kind of makes it a little bit tougher to get a good look at it from the 3.
Well, let's see what he can put together here.
Oof.
Oh, I think that 8 is just in the way.
Yeah.
Like son of a biscuit.
Well, even if it's not, he might make the 2, but the cue ball, what's he got to do to get a look at the 3? Does he go in between the 6-5? Oh, he tries. Oh.
I love it.
I like that too, especially if the 6 didn't block the pocket from the 4. Really helped himself out quite a bit there. Other than the fact you got to reach up over the 5-10.
To shoot this 3-9.
Right.
Combos on combos on combos.
Well, because see, here's the issue. You reach up over this, you shoot the 3-9, but you're kind of jacked up. So to maintain your accuracy, you kind of roll the cue ball up there, but it's kind of straight. So you might push the 3 ball, and the cue ball might not have a shot afterwards. But we'll see how he does it.
Well, Jesse, I'm in my 40s. I kind of feel like I'm always jacked up.
And there it is.
Boom.
That's the pitfall.
Okay. What are you doing here, Jesse? You like the bank? You like the...
I kind of like really thin cut the 3 to the right and let the cue ball come back down maybe under the 10-5. Something like that, but a little firmer.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
Put it on that 8.
that works too.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll contain Bo a little bit, but chances are good Bo's going to have a pretty good response to this.
Right.
You know. Like, for example, you kick into that left hand short rail and spin into the 3. If you catch the 3 thin, the 3 is still going to stay right there, but you can get the cue ball to come back down the table a bit and leave him a very similar shot. Okay, I like that. Hit the 3 first, get more movement,
Okay.
and use those. Okay. I like his shot more than mine.
All right. Let's check this out now. Can't see it. What are you going to jump combo it?
That's preposterous.
Absolutely insanity.
See it.
So,
He pointed over that way. I mean, he's probably just calling it to be safe and trying to make contact, number 1. But yeah, strange things have happened.
oh!
Wow. Cool.
Jesse,
Is that a wizard shit?
I think I'm giving him a wizard shit for that. What do you think?
A jump combo?
Yep.
Yeah, with the distances
I'm
involved.
doing it.
That combo shot is tough enough without having to jump it.
Yep.
Okay, I like this.
Friggin' sweet.
easy to get movement towards the 4 on the cue ball. Can he make the cut, though? Yup.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and moved the 6.
Yeah, that was tasty.
All right, let's see what he's going to do here. How much angle does he have on the 4?
Hopefully enough.
Oh. Yeah, it was a little flat. He tried to do something with it.
Oh, what a gut punch after making that jump combo.
For sure. I mean,
yeah, it's just a heartbreaker.
yeah, I think he just got a little bit flatter on that 4 than. Yeah, he doesn't have to reach up over to the 6. If he was a little tree-topped over the 6, it would have changed it a lot. Notice how Bo is walking around the table and checking his angles, not just assuming anything's a given.
Check those angles.
Mm-hmm.
Boss, yes, his other miss while he was getting a run did happen to be on the 4 ball. I do remember that. Now, whether it's easy or not, that's more debatable. All right, looks like we are
Taking a break.
taking a break. Taking it to the break. What do we want to talk about, Jesse?
Let's talk about shirts.
Boom. Do you have them? Do you not have them?
We have them.
We have them.
We totally have some shirts. They're available now. We've been trying to get them for a while because you got to have the right shirt. It's got to be soft. It's got to fit well.
I know that he looks confused in this photo. Like, am I wearing a shirt? But
Did I just lay an egg?
we're still working on the model poses. Blue Steel is coming along.
I can't believe you would even use the word model in the. Well, there's a picture of me displayed.
Exactly.
Get out of here. I don't know.
But
We just didn't have any mannequins available.
hi, do you like us? Do you like this stream? Do you want to support us? An easy way you can do that is like, subscribe, go to pnwpoolthing.com, buy some merch. We got shirts, we got patches, we got who knows. Go there and find out yourself. But thanks for supporting us.
Oh, we also have plaques.
Oh yeah, we got these. Yeah.
You played a match here. We have these available for you.
Jesse makes all kinds of cool shit.
Mm-hmm. And
what?
we're back to action.
it. Oh, dang. They're like 20-second break. That's it. That's it.
You just had to go in there and
These guys
splash
are
some.
all business. We need a with and without comparison of Jesse.
Oh, you mean
Well-
that with the shirts?
He did choose gray shirts, and I don't know if he would look much different without the shirt.
My ashy, freckled skin.
Oh, I was talking more about your werewolf hair.
Oh,
But there is no logo tattooed on his chest.
oof. Ouch. All right. Historically, Bo's cue ball has been going all over the place and scratching and
But-
whatnot.
Always
Oh.
to the left.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh.
He hit it pretty pure. That was really nice.
Except it was dry. Bo's first dry break.
Really?
Yeah.
But he also didn't scratch on the break.
Exactly. And I guess he could have had a dry break, but it was a scratch, so I marked it as a scratch. I'm not sure. Honestly. Hate where the 3 is.
Yeah, especially because if you don't have maybe you can miss the 6, the gray 6, and hit the 3 now, and then you'd have a shot on the 2. Or maybe you do something real smart, like what Morgan Joe did. Because how tough is this one going to be to hit? I think his only option is to do a 2-rail kick in and out of this bottom right-hand corner.
I think you're right. Unless he's planning on jumping straight at it, but...
Yeah, I think if he can... The thing is, though, I think he's close enough to that 6. He's got to twist the ball a little bit, because I think his... Yeah, he's got to manipulate the angle here a little bit. I think he's too close to the 6 for a standard, just, and he's looking at it because...
Oh, hey.
It's real close.
Me in the chat. We can do any sizes. Just shoot us a message.
Yeah, if you go to the website, shoot us a message. Go
hit
to
the
Facebook
contact.
page.
Hit the contact us and just shoot us a message. We can do any sizes up to 5.
Oh, he got it. He did a great job, and the 3-hitter rail.
Oh, that's a jailbreak.
He did have to twist it, though. Yes, feel free to send us a message. We can do.
We just don't have them in inventory, but our print shop is very local and
very flexible.
Very flexible. So we can absolutely do any sizes. Just shoot us a message. We got you.
And Morgan's got to be feeling like, oh, man, I thought I did such a good job of tying him up.
And he did.
And here I've got to do it again. And see, this one.
Oh, hand flip.
Yep, this one leaked
out. A little too much.
Morgan's going to have to dig deep. Because he's like, yeah, I'm still in this match.
Still way in this match.
And he did a real brilliant thing by playing that safe, and Bo just got out of it. So Morgan's got to be like, what do I got to do here?
Hide under the pool table and slit his Achilles tendon. Just kidding.
Ooh, nice touchy shot there.
I don't even know if that would stop him at this point.
Nice. I know, for real. So, yeah, he's... Oh, what up, TJ? We got TJ in the chat. So, he's, I think, a little too flat on this to, punch it hard enough so it bounces off the long rail enough for a shot on the 3 in this lower corner. Because he doesn't want to be on the rail for that.
Could he just draw straight back and take that 3 in the bottom side?
He can, but he's got to have a relative amount of straightness on it to plan for the rest of his run. And I think he did great.
Boom.
Well, still in it now. If he comes up too short on that, he's losing his cue ball. If he goes too long on it, maybe then he has to use the 6 to stop his cue ball, but he doesn't have to do any of that because he did such a good job.
Just a little pep.
Mm-hmm. This one can be a little tricky, though. So it looks like he's going to go 2 rails to where he was pointing with his finger, right? But he seems a little flat. He might have to punch this.
I think he's going to have to, yeah, put a little mustard on it.
Ooh, not enough mustard.
Oh, too much pants.
Well, it definitely tells me he felt like it was in danger of over-rolling it.
Mm-hmm.
And to not, because, yeah, look at the, you can see the danger in over-rolling that was maybe hooking yourself behind the 9.
Okay.
Yeah. Just going to 2-rail out of the bottom of it. And I like this because some good things can happen.
Oh, this could be a really exciting shot.
Mm-hmm. I know he's going 1 rail. Well, this is a bigger opportunity for Morgan here.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he definitely appreciates it.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, be rolling past this and try and take that 7 in the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'll do.
Nice and easy. Cool.
Yeah, and I think he knew the entire time he wasn't going to exactly be on the entire, best perfect side of the 7.
No.
We also don't want to be too flat, so maybe he's got enough angle to go above and back out below the 9. No, didn't even try that.
No, this works okay, though.
Yeah, it sure does. In fact, I totally love this. Oh. Is he getting help from the 10? Yep. Well, when you're down 5 games like this, sometimes you can go a little fast because...
It did seem, that shot seemed a little fast just because...
Yeah,
it looked like such a...
Just kind of rush it. Well, what happens is you're trying to get something going because when you're
Yes.
feeling good, your pace is a little faster, and so you can end up trying to force it.
Right.
Where you're trying to get into that pace without being completely comfortable with it, and so that disconnect. Oh, well. All right. This is an interesting part of the match.
Well, wasn't that funky?
Yeah, it's
as
kind of
hell?
like clouds passing in front of the moon a little bit. It's like, well, all right, maybe there could be a momentum shift here. You got, yeah, he didn't make that, but he got a good roll, and the 10 was hidden, and Morgan did that, and so.
And now it's not, and Morgan could clean this up and take back the break.
Right. Nice.
Nice out.
Yeah, a little bit of a back and forth there.
Okay. Well, let's see if let's get some stuff going for Morgan. Oh, looking at his sheet, when asked if Morgan Joe has any pool goals, you want to know what his says?
Let me guess. Morgan's pool goals. What are they?
Is it one day he wants to play for Team Washington?
Ooh.
And the Northwest Cup coming up
Oh, yeah.
next weekend.
That was
Exciting stuff.
If I remember correctly, that was one of Dylan Helfingstein's goals was to play for Team Oregon.
Oh my God.
Do you think they have a bet between the two of them who's going to make it first?
Or if they have to match up.
Oh, that would be cool.
What if they both make it the same year?
Yep.
And it's Hill, and it comes down to them.
Oh, boy.
But we're very excited for the Northwest Cup next weekend. Oregon versus Washington up at Ox Billiards.
Oh,
See,
look
boom.
at that break.
He got that 3 and the 2 again.
Those 4 railers. Nice work.
And that 7 again.
Well, I got to say,
That's exactly what he got on his last break as well.
It would be really awesome to play in the Northwest Cup, because when are you really going to find that kind of pressure? You know, I played an exhibition with Johnny Archer in front of a lot of people. That pressure, ooh. You know, you play in something high pressure where it's, you're feeling it, you're shaking like a leaf, all that. Everything afterwards is just kind of tuned down a notch, you know.
Weren't you just talking about you played an exhibition against Allison Fisher as well?
I did, yes, in 2010 at the SEMA booth in Vegas at the trade show.
Yeah.
But that was just kind of a fun exhibition thing, you know. It wasn't like, it was a little different. Yes, I was being watched by a lot of people, but
Oh, is he going to get behind it? Oh, dirty.
Oh. Yeah, see that? That's a little feather in his cap. You got to feel good about that.
We're signed up for Allison Fisher's clinic.
Yeah.
Before the Northwest Cup. I'm super stoked about that.
Well, she's such a classy person. I'm
the
really
Duchess
excited.
of Duke.
Really excited to see her teaching style.
I know. I'm excited.
You know, I can't picture her being like a drill sergeant like Jerry Bryce-Sath
or fact,
Johan Roysing.
I've seen her teaching style because she used to do specialty lessons when I ran Sam's, and I would, you know.
Does she show up with a top hat and a whip?
No, she's classy as all hell.
I'm just kidding. A counter safe? What?
I would have to, make sure keep people away.
I wouldn't blame Morgan for.
But I would also be eavesdropping, so I'm also very exciting. And exciting? I'm exciting too.
I do think you are exciting.
Oh, thanks. Excited. I'm excited to.
Got a little safety battle going on here. That was a great counter safe by him.
Oh, and he
was
gets
able to
out.
Cut it in. What's he gonna do with this 4-ball though? He might just hit it into the 8 and roll up on the back of the 5. Simple enough. Just make sure something hits a rail.
Yep. And stick it.
Oh, it leaked out. Maybe the edge. Maybe the edge.
Oh. He's looking too.
Well, nonetheless, even if the only thing Bo has is an edge,
I think
he'd be lucky to have it, and it's also difficult. Well,
no,
he just rolls into the 4, and the cue ball goes in between the 6-8, and the 4 goes left of the 6. That's if he has an edge. If he doesn't have an edge, what is he going to do? Because kicking at it, the 8 is in totally the way. Yeah, it might be a real head scratcher.
Or he'll just mass egg combo this into the 6.
Well, he might be too close to the 5, where the only way you get the ball to twist at that much of an angle is by hitting it soft. And that might be too soft for enough force to do that.
Oof.
Okay, he had an edge.
Or he just takes it all the way up because he had the edge. Wow.
I didn't think he had that much of it.
I didn't think so either, but he's proven us wrong. Nice shot, Bo.
Yeah, that was a real good shot. Another shot that's keeping Morgan in his chair. But that is what you got to do with Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was nice. That was a pretty shot.
It sure was.
Mm-hmm. So you were saying that Bo got his kid, Sheldon LeBeau Q, and his kid's 7 or 8, right?
Yeah.
All right. Morgan Joe's got a child at home as well.
I know.
Two of these fierce warrior competitors coming down here to...
Morgan's is younger. More like toddler. But
Oh, for sure.
can you start him too young? I don't think so. Oh boy, this guy just makes it look easy.
Well, you can definitely see the big table game in the way he plays. His fundamentals and pre-shot routine and the way he hits the ball doesn't waver too much because it can't on a big table. You know, it's almost more akin to golf where your form has to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it should be neglected on a small table by any means, but, you know, if you're primarily playing on big table, it's going to have a consistency to it that small table isn't going to require of you as much. A little bit more wiggle room on a small table.
Look how great that jackalope skeleton looks.
Oh, yeah. It looks like its soul was crafted in the foundry of hell.
If you don't know this already, Jesse hails from Wyoming, where the jackalope is.
Yeah, it's part of our lore. It's kind of like the Sasquatch up here in the Pacific Northwest, to be honest.
And Jesse actually has a hunting license for jackalopes.
Yep. If you're born in Wyoming, you are allowed to take one of them.
So don't report us for the other one.
Well, even if you did, it doesn't matter because I have a number of family members that passed away before they claimed their license. So I inherited their ability.
Multiple licenses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jackalope hunting licenses.
Well, I just think it's really fitting that you found
Because you have your whole life.
a skeleton jackalope
Mm-hmm.
when you were out and about on
Right.
not finding a skeleton.
So well preserved, too.
Get out of here.
Usually scavengers spread the bones everywhere. Nice cut, Bo. But what now? Well, he's got some options here. You know, if he kicks off this right-hand short rail, I think that there's a speed and an angle at which he hits the 3, and the cue ball stays blocked with the 9 and 10 from where the 3 could possibly end up. So some good things can happen here. Look, let's see, he was trying that, and
okay, well,
this isn't too bad, you know.
He hit it, and
You're 5 games above Morgan, giving Morgan a lot of work to do, and this isn't somebody's most comfortable shot to step to the table with when they're trying to come back 5 games.
well, if anyone's up to the task, it's going to be Morgan Joe.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I always got a warrior spirit.
Oh, a little bit on the pro side. Cutting it. Oh, but.
I think he's blocked a full ball hit on the 3.
Yes, I do believe so.
Yeah, at this stage in the game, Morgan's not out of this by any means.
No. It's winter break.
Right.
It could go either way at any time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Morgan has a high gear. Morgan has a medium high gear. And he has plenty of gears. And a lot of them will do the work. Get the job done for him,
Wait, you said he took away the full ball hit. That looked like
I
a straight up
thought he might have.
full ball hit.
Well, he put a lot of spin on that, so
Dang, boy.
might have been a slight throw twisty thing. But anyway, yes. Morgan's main job right now is not get discouraged in any way.
Gotta stay focused. Can't get down.
It's pretty good. He's maintained a line. He can just draw straight back off this 5.
Right.
But with that being said, he's got to worry about this 6. So he might be trying to draw in between the 6-7 and get it on the bottom long rail in between the 10-6. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like
Or go
that.
forward to do it. Yeah.
I was just going to say, or you could go forward.
Which is much more reliable, by the way. Went a little bit too wide, clipped the 7, but
Just a little bit.
he can still see it. I'll tell you what, being able to see the ball.
You tell me what, Hank Hill.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. I don't do impressions.
Don't think he can cut the 7 as much, or I'm sorry, the 6. Oh, maybe he can. He's calling the bank.
He's banking it.
But then again, he might be calling the bank just knowing that full well he's trying the safe. But you never know.
Gotta call something.
Yep. There it is.
Woo.
Play the nice 2-way.
That's a nice 2-way. Think he's gonna jump it? Yup.
Well, he's got to jump the whole height of the ball, and he's pretty close to it. So, he's got his work cut out for him.
Oof.
Got to use his steep angle on the cue.
I don't know. I kind of like the kick off the top rail, the top long rail, and kick it into the side.
Yeah, it's pretty close to that 7. That makes it... Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't use the dart jump that much, but it seems to me like the dart jump is kind of like it has less anxiety when you're close to the ball.
Does that mean when you hold it like this?
Yeah.
Yep. Like a dart?
Yep.
Okay, I was just wondering, since I don't jump, I kick. Because I'm 50, and I like to kick. I'm not 50, but still like to kick. Oh, yum.
All right. Yeah, so he's using a kind of a parallelogram type way to measure these type of kicks. Nothing wrong with that.
It was a good try.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I like it.
Yep.
That's what I would have done too.
Yep. Things he should be proud about. Distance. And funny angle off the 6 if you choose to shoot it in the upper right, because cue ball's got to contend with the 10 ball.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, here in the booth, we are on to our second seasonal cider from the Portland Cider Company. This is a pumpkin spice seasonal cider, and it is delightful. What do you think about this one?
Oh, I can't complain about it either. It's like you took a regular cider and just felt it through several layers of fine woven pumpkin flesh filters.
And cinnamons.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, that's yummy.
Flavorful and delicious. Now, if he cuts it into the bottom right from here, maybe he's got like a 3-rail route to get a look on the 7 in the top side. It's kind of peculiar. Oh, look. Ooh, that didn't not work out for him.
I feel like that worked out swimmingly.
Yeah.
Because take it up, dink, dink, you're done. Like, I don't think that could have worked out better.
I really don't either. But
like,
it was
incredible.
it was very fortuitous that it
Yeah.
hit the 10 and double kissed and stopped right there.
Oh, for sure.
And if you're Morgan, you got to be like, "What?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Come on now."
What the shit?
So,
Because I was like, what the shit?
if Morgan's over there flipping his hands right and left, I get it. I don't blame you, because
I'm hand flipping in the booth for you.
all right. So
they calling it on that game.
apparently so. Phantom deer. So Javier and Jeff Hayes talking about,
What's up, Jeff Hayes?
maybe change the logo to reflect the holiday. No, that's not how logos work.
Oh, whoa. Jesse's got graphic. Hey, you can tell who's a graphic design artist around here and who is not, because holy shit, don't you ever suggest Jesse change his shit again.
No, I mean, it's just when you start adulterating your logo a little bit, like
Nope.
the way Google does it on their homepage for the different holidays, that's one thing. But
Because everyone's forced to go to Google.
right,
They can do whatever they want. They're Google.
right.
And they are doing whatever they want.
No, we dress up our deer.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was nice. He found a beautiful line on that, didn't he?
I'm not going to lie. When he was designing the flyer, I was like, hey, maybe you should put a witch in the moon or something, or like a jack-o'-lantern. And honestly,
I tried it.
He tried some things, everybody. And it is distracting and does take away from the integrity of the art. So, don't you ever suggest that Jesse change something ever again.
No,
I'm just
suggest
kidding, I'm just
that was
kidding,
real
I'm just
nice. He
kidding.
went rail first on that with inside spin. Touchy. It was one of those like path less chosen type shots, but effective.
Very.
I mean, I think he rolled a little bit too far, but he probably played that like it was
I know.
a big table.
Okay.
You know?
Well, that's what I'm saying is he going to play this like a big table?
I think he's going to draw and miss the 10. Oh, he tried it. He definitely tried it.
Oh. Oh. Could that be more in the pocket and not down? I don't think
Right.
so.
Oh.
I just don't think so.
Is he hooked? It almost looked like he shot that into the facing in the corner and went from there into the ball, didn't it?
That was. I can't believe that he got out of that corner and hit it.
Well, either way, it's a legal shot, and I'm not sure Morgan can hit the 4 directly at all. I mean, we'll find out, of course, but
I kind of feel like he can.
yeah. So your gut is telling you?
Yeah. We were just talking about shooting with your gut earlier today.
Well, yeah, what you have to do is
Point your belly button right at it.
get something that fits and works out well, like
Step
maybe
one.
a crunchy Cheeto. Stick that in your belly button and use it as like one of those airplane flags that helps you aim things.
Stick a crunchy Cheeto in your belly button.
You got to do this shirtless, and you use it to aim.
Step one, get a distended belly button. So
It's
you
got to
have
be orange.
something to point around.
Can he hit it? Ooh,
Yes.
he actually overcut
He
that.
hit it too good.
Yeah, he overcut that a bit. Do you think Bo takes on this bank and tries to thread the needle?
Oh my God, that would be insane.
I mean,
but you're up 6 games. I'd probably try it.
Because it'll shorten it up a little bit, so
And
he
you'll
could get
be
shape on the 6.
Yeah, then you'll be right in line.
Yeah. Your name is then Fancy Pants.
Or just make the 6.
Oh,
Not what he called, though.
brutal. Does Morgan have the ability to give it back? I mean, he does, but yeah, he'll give it back. He
Give
should.
it back. Give that back. All day.
Because, right, I don't know if he has an edge of the 4. And if he doesn't, tricky to hit it. Are they playing 3 foul or no?
Yes.
Oh, they are. Okay. To be honest, I'd be surprised if they weren't. Okay, he could get it.
Oof.
He might have done well enough to prevent Morgan from a makeable shot. I mean, he's got the bank.
He's going to have to take the bank. There's no cut there.
Might play it safe. Ooh.
Oh. Well, son of a.
Well, he's left Bo an interesting shot here because Bo's going to hold his cue like that. He's thinking about this back cut on the 7 down to the lower right. That's one option. I think he does have another option to hit this into the upper right with some draw and pop off the rail, but it doesn't matter what I think because what we're doing is watching what Bo thinks. Bo has shots that he feels more comfortable with. And obviously that's one of them. I was hoping to hit or miss the 9, obviously, but still a great shot and a good eye. some accurate ball potting. So he's really checking this out because realistically he can make this 8 in the upper left. And if he can control his cue ball speed a little bit, he can leave himself with a little bit of a cut on the 9, but totally manageable. And he said, you know what? I can do better than that.
He's like, hey,
I don't need to play
I'm not
it
just
safe.
a manager. I'm the boss.
Yeah. Yep, and Bo's shooting comfortably and confidently.
Bo's shooting like Bo does, from what I've seen in the last couple years of Bo. Oh, one more.
Well, yeah, I mean, right now it seems like we're in a situation where Bo came to play.
Oh, Morgan came to play too.
Morgan didn't come to play, but
he came to play. He just can't get to the friggin' table.
he can't get to the table, and I think when he does get to the table, he's trying to force himself to get into stroke and in barbecue mode.
Sometimes you have to.
Oh, well, yeah, of course you do.
You got to get some going.
Right.
It's got to be a little frustrating, though.
Well, when you're in that position, you're like, what is the entry point into that frame of mind?
This is also kind of Morgan Joe's thing that he likes to do to really inspire himself and get that killer attitude. Is like he's always looking for a challenge.
Right.
You know?
Well, that's a good perspective. Now, he's done a good job at maintaining his break a little better so that he's not getting close to scratching as much as he was. But still on his way to work it out town because doesn't have a shot on the 1.
To work it out town.
Yeah, like population nobody right now.
I was going to say, damn, I should probably go there once in a while. No way, we're going into sweat season.
Well, pretty good decision of his here, but he's going to regret it if Morgan park this cue ball up in that 3-8 mix, right?
When it looks like he can.
It's in the 3-8 mixture.
In the mixture. He got it right up in that mixture.
Bo recognizes it. He had a respectatory cue tap on the rail. Now, he's got a 2-rail kick at it. But that ball closer to the middle of the table is pretty small. Oh, he's looking at this 1-rail kick at it. And from this angle, it looks like if he attempts this, he's got to shorten it somewhat. So one way he can do that is hit it harder. You can also hit it with some backspin.
Oh.
Or a combination thereof. And look at this. And of course...
Oh.
He had to tap the table, too, to be like, I got to roll there.
Yeah.
Because look at this.
Because how did that work out like that?
He managed to tuck up. He tucked up behind the smallest ball on the table.
Seriously.
For real.
Morgan can't even get a roll here and there.
And the 1 ball isn't near a rail very much either, so that makes it also a little small. So I wouldn't blame him if he started to consider what other types of moves he can make to toughen it up for Bo without actually hitting the 1. You know, like move another ball, something like that.
Oh.
Because right now, the biggest problem is if you give him ball in hand on the 1, his biggest trouble is going from the 1 to the 4. I mean, not sorry, the 3 to the 4.
I was just gonna say, well, no one's going to the 1 to the 4 from the 1, but
Right.
I don't disagree with that at this point. I don't know.
Well, it's giving him a pretty good opportunity here to at least
Roll
make
that
contact.
7 right up on that 4.
He's not going to try and hit the 1 without some sort of educated measuring guess.
Let's see what his educated measuring guess. Whoa! It almost came back on it.
Right. But yeah, the consequence from not making contact, pretty huge.
Friggin' bummer.
Because if Bo can't figure out how to make the transition from 1 to 3 to 4, you could be looking at a 3 foul situation. Because you got a wall of balls right now. He could shoot the 1 some sort of way and get the cue ball locked up in there. Mm-hmm. And you're on 2 fouls.
I hate the thought of that.
You know. And you can better believe Bo's thinking about that in case he can't figure out that transition. Because if you notice, there's not really a happy angle to get on the 3 that leads you to the 4 without really moving the cue ball. Because the 8 is making it tough, so you got to go to the other way and maybe do a 2 rail and thread some needles.
Ugh.
Yeah, it really makes a lot more sense to make the 1. Well, we'll see. Maybe Bo's got an idea I can't see right now. All right. So he's got the good angle to shoot the 3 and go 2 rails and get over there. Yeah, so he's going for the run out.
Looks like it.
It's a lot of cue ball movement, you know, where it seems like.
But for a big table player.
Right. Good, very good point. Very good point.
They're used to moving the cue ball a lot.
But they're also used to moving the cue ball a lot and get themselves into trouble when there's more traffic, perhaps.
Yeah.
Is it a double-edged sword?
He's going to kick off the rail.
Does every sword actually have 2 edges no matter what? These are all questions you got to ask. Anyway, back to the 4 ball.
Wouldn't it be called something like
a triple-edged sword?
I was going to say a knife?
Even that has 2 edges. Maybe not both of them are sharp.
Or
it has another
machete?
side. Even that has 2 edges.
All right. We can talk about lots of things that have 2 edges.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. Woof. Dramatic.
So dramatic.
Drama.
Dramatic drama.
You know, the most dramatic kind.
Just can't believe it.
Well, this is kind of a fun shot because what do? You roll at this 5 pocket speed. If you hit it really pure and true, you have an awesome shot to just make the 6 and run out. This is a tester. I mean, you got no other choice. What else you can do? Oh, he's going to spear it.
Oh.
This is a very, very potent opportunity for Mr. Morgan Joe.
For real. Let's go.
Got to breathe. Stay focused.
And play some pool.
Yep.
Now's your time. Yes. That's one.
Right. Don't try and hold this. It's a little off angle.
Just roll with it.
Make the ball. Because sometimes it's a little off angle and you're trying to hold it. Okay, so he's smart. He's already paying attention to like, okay, what are my tolerances on different angles?
Right. If I can't do this, then this is what's next. Just don't roll behind that 8.
Yeah. He's got to.
Thanks, whoever's sending us hearts in this stressful moment.
I like this too, though, like he's just like,
yes.
Why settle?
That was nice.
That was really nice. That was some warrior spirit there, right there, for him to do that, to be like, if I go play it soft this way, I'm settling. If I play soft that way, I'm settling.
But also, you gotta start playing your game,
well,
and
Morgan's
that means
not one to
taking those shots that make you feel confident.
But find balance.
Exactly.
Because you can get away with yourself when you're not fully in stroke.
Right.
Where you pretend that you are, and then you either jump up on the stroke.
You can
you break your pre-shot routine a little bit.
Only so far, right?
Right, exactly. Good way to put it.
That's what I used to tell bartenders I was training. Fake it till you make it, but don't fake a drink.
Nice.
Be like, I gotta change a keg and Google it in the walk-in.
Right.
Don't just make something up.
Okay. Just gotta make sure to keep taking his time. All right. I'm very much liking what I'm seeing from Morgan here. Nice. When you're making a comeback, it's the pressure builds, and you're like, oh, I got to take care of this opportunity, and it's really tough.
No.
It's really tough, but builds so much pool character.
One at a time, right?
Morgan's got so much warrior pool character in him.
All right. And on that note, Morgan Joe wants to give a shout out to his family watching. They know who they are, but more specifically,
some people out there watching. Being
if you don't know who you are,
am I related to him or not?
Specifically, his wife, daughter, and dad, all of them, just wonderful. Like his whole family, love them Joes, and all of his people supporting him. You also know who you are. So, are you a Morgan Joe supporter?
Yes.
Shout out to you. Are you a Morgan Joe hater? No shout outs.
I'm a Bo Belonia supporter. I'm a lot of people's supporter.
I
support everybody.
I'm a fan of pool. And
right.
People, I like them both. Period.
Right.
Pool, people, period.
Well, there's
supporting it all.
It's better to support things you like rather than to be against things you don't like. Like, I'd rather be pro-peace than anti-war.
Yeah, I love that.
Because then you're just, coming from a place of feeling good.
Yeah. Instead of being like, oh, I
right.
hate that.
Right.
Because, we all got things we hate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's focus on things we like. People, pool, pumpkin ciders.
Well, is he jumping over the edge here? Does he have a chunk of it he can see? Is he going to play? Ooh. Detecting some sort of elevation.
Yeah.
It's getting ready to lift up.
Yes. Here we go.
All right. Bo Belonia Airlines.
Ooh.
Oh. Got the nice 2-railer. I don't think
so. That's an option.
The only reason Morgan would give this back is if he couldn't see it.
Right.
And so now in this situation, he has to come up with something. The 6 is blocking the bank.
6 is blocking that bank.
I think his best opportunity is come off the right side of the 2, get the cue ball to come over here under the 4,
right,
hide over there on the right-hand short rail.
And hopefully put that 2 right on the center diamond on the right-hand short rail. Somewhere right around there.
Even if you just focus on cue ball here, chances are good you're going to be hooked if you get that cue ball in the middle of the right-hand short rail. But yes, okay, here we go. And just like that, hooked.
What a hooker.
Yep. Totally jumpable, but he's still gonna jump.
Oh, he's Babe Ruth in it. He's pointing out there, or should I say Freddie Freeman?
Right.
Freemaning in it.
Who knows if he called his shot or not? It'd be silly to think he would. In the 18th inning, get out of here.
That was wild. The
longest
other night.
postseason game ever. Right. Just don't hit the 4. Missed the 4. And drifted into the corner.
But he's not gonna.
Oh my goodness.
Is Bo Belonia a hooker too?
Oh, they're hooking back and forth.
Everybody be hooking tonight. Nice.
Oh, what if he does that shit where he just like hits it right into that top point on that pocket and comes down the
you
rail?
do that crazy?
That would be just bananas.
That was.
I don't think he'll do that. But
Bo has done so nicely at leaving a cue ball sitting in a pocket.
It's happened more than once, hasn't it?
And even to himself multiple times. He's just.
He's got the speed of this table down.
Right?
I don't know. The 2-rail kick is a little weird here. It's got to widen out twice. You know, like...
Call him Sylvester Stallone because he's always cliffhanging it.
Ooh. You know what? Maybe the 1-rail kick, and then he kicks and the cue ball goes between the 8 and the 3 and right at it.
Oh, man. This is...
If he hit that, I think a lot of good things could happen, but the 2-rail kick, I don't think it's on. He's got to barely miss the 9. It's got to... Or go further than that and have it widen out. We'll see. He's going for the 2-rail. I think he's going to hit the 5. Yep.
Oh, you called it. Called it.
And he got that 5 out of there. Now, if this 4 doesn't go past the 7 in the lower left corner, this changes his run out a little bit because what other pocket does it have? Probably the easiest way to go from the 3 to the 4 is towards the 9, shooting the 4 into this lower right corner. Otherwise, maybe the 4 goes in the top middle. Position is weird, though. Well, let's see what Bo does. I know Bo's a great player, so he probably has some things in mind I'm not even capable of imagining. Maybe he's going to stop there and play for the bank, like a 2-way shot. Okay, no, he did
No,
play.
or just...
He played to take it in the upper right. Jacked up over the 4. Fortunately, position on the 5's automatic. Yeah, one thing you can definitely kind of feel with Bo is he's just kind of taking each shot by shot. Not stressing, you know. Just like, you know, when you're ahead by 6 games, it's easy to do.
It is kind of the best way to be.
Right. This is an interesting shot. So yeah, he could put some muscle into it and bounce off this bottom long rail and come back out.
Or just follow it.
Yeah, yeah. But see, that's what he was concerned about was.
Again,
So he
follow it.
he cut it a little thin and it almost hung up. Ooh. This ought to be interesting. It looks like he might be trying to stay above the 8.
No.
Ooh.
Just getting perfect in line.
That was featherific.
Featherific.
Oh, he did that real nice as well.
Nice little kiss.
Yeah, he's just.
Mwah.
I know he's.
I'll kiss you. You kiss the rail, and then we'll make out again. Boom.
Yeah. Morgan concedes that 10 balls, so now Bo's 2 racks away from sealing it up, and I think he's already seeing the finish line.
Well,
Like when you start to feather balls pretty well and really start to see the edges and nudges and those delicate little movements, you're feeling pretty good.
we have a spare room. So for traveling players, we offer to put them up here. They don't have to sleep under the pool table or anything. We have a bed.
Right. We do have a crawl space under this pool room. Like it is
Okay.
dirt and it's kind of hollowed out.
Get out
But
of
like
here.
if you want a more earthy experience, we got that for you too.
Oh, Bo was very insistent that if he did not get home after this match,
Yeah, his family is would very much like to see him. We don't blame them, but it's great. It's really awesome that he took the trip down here and played. You know, I've been hoping that they would happen for the last year or
No.
so.
a late faller.
Oh, JD Fisher in the chat. Welcome, JD. Good to see you. Good
No, it's
match
nice,
the other night.
nice having you here earlier this week. And I hope you're all rested up. I read that you were feeling under the weather later in this week.
All right, so I'll be curious. I think he might be going like blasting this with some high inside to come out 2 or 3 rails for the 2 in the bottom side.
Okay.
Yup.
Okay.
There it is. There it is. He's looking good. He can stun into the 9 to stop the cue ball. Yeah, really. The only
Patrick
thing-
Nix, what's up? Bo's used to driving hours to play pool. I hear that. I mean, when you live in Yelm, you're going to have to drive. I can't imagine there's. And for those of you who do not know the state of Washington, we are in Vancouver, Washington, which is the southernmost point on I-5.
Oh,
Olympia is straight to the north in the state of, there's a bunch of water, and Seattle is to the right, and so is Yelm. So it's past Olympia, but
how does
in
he do
between
this?
Olympia and Tacoma.
Oh. Like the way
While
he
driving.
hit that. It's kind of like drag it out into that top long rail and then let the spin bite. He's done a pretty good job here. So he's got a wonderful target zone to get into that's I don't think going to be too much of a challenge, and he's got a 5-7 combo. So how the 5 comes off the 7
Is
is
everything.
enormously consequential. So he's probably going to use a slow speed to make sure it doesn't get on the short rail because that could really destroy his run here. Oh, he just followed it in.
Or just make them both, but also, ooh.
He didn't want that.
Because now you got a combo again and spot that 10 or do something else with that 8. What else are you going to do with that 8? What you going to do? What you going to do with all that 8?
If you're Eagle Eye, you shoot the 8 into the 10. The 8 drifts down to the short rail, and so does your cue ball. So it's baked in.
Or you play it safe.
That's a genius move in itself. You know, it's that decision right there that's really turning the screws on Mr. Morgan Joe right now.
You got to go up and back.
Oh, you mean kick to the left and back at it to make it?
Yeah.
I think that's the smart move. You might as well.
Okay, from this angle, go up and back. Was that better? Nope.
Oh, I think he called it in this.
He can see an edge of it.
No, he's jumping into it.
What? He's going to jump bank this?
You know what? I can kind of understand this because he's given himself not only the chance to be lucky, but the chance to be
to get that
safe.
Cue ball the hell out of there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good shot by the numbers, realistically,
and
you know.
That was a very smart decision.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of that decision right there.
Yeah, I am too. And Morgan Joe, only playing for 6 years.
But I also kind of think on that shot,
his jumps have been so stellar tonight.
Well, that's just kind of the thing. Like, if you've been playing longer, jumping, you haven't started out playing the game with jumping being part of it. Whereas if you start playing and it's like, oh yeah, you jump, you break, you need 3 cues, you don't even think twice about it. Just go, got to do it.
Well, Fred says that Morgan and Bo play on big tables, and Fred, you are correct. Bo is a big table player, and Morgan Joe.
Oh, look at that!
Has a 9
He
foot.
just sliced that ball so nicely. That's one of the tougher shots you got on a table where you slice a ball like that.
That's a jailbreak.
Super thin. Oof. Man.
And that makes 5 jailbreaks for Bo. Which those are like we consider that a lockup safe. Not just like you played a safe. Well, this is a safe you can't get out of. And Bo just hit 5.
Wow. Bo's had some good counter saves, I've noticed also. Like on the balance between offense and defense, Bo's been pretty strong in both. Yeah, because he's giving himself opportunities that a lot of people wouldn't be able to get and take advantage of. You know, his counter safes. Because then Morgan has to do a counter save.
Right?
You know, and that's just consistency.
Bo looking to get to the hill. Looks like it's going to be. All right. Michael says, hey, if you're up north and you're a pool player around the Lacey, Washington area at the Cedar Bar Inn, 8-ball tournament, $15 buy-in. What time? Sunday at 2. Boom. And if you are in our local area that we're streaming from, which is Vancouver, Washington, and you have nothing to do this Saturday night, go check out Ed Winter's weekly 9-ball tournament at the Silver Star Saloon. And with this, Bo Belonia on the hill. It's his break. Is he going to keep it on the table? Is he going to do another break and run? Oh boy. Looking good. House Racks coming in with the friggin' heat on Bo. Gets the combo.
Wow. He's got a real good opportunity to clear things up right here, but we do have an off-angle 3-5 combination.
That break was sick, though. Agreed, Patrick.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Does the 2 go by the 10, or is he playing the 2-10 combo, even though no early 10s?
Oh, he must think it goes by.
And check it out. If it does, I think he gets the cue ball in between the 3-5. Ooh, he sure tried.
Yeah, he did.
This is not impossible, albeit trickier than he wanted. You know, he might even go for the long table bank here and just go for all the glory. Wouldn't blame him if he did. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do.
Ooh.
He's looking at it.
Well, he might also be looking at a really nice safe, tucking that cue ball up behind the 6. That's a way to twist the knife as well. 2-way? No. Safety.
Save. But Morgan can see it. Okay. Let's go, Morgan Joe. It is. Definitely time to shut it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, looking at this right now. Yeah, knowing that it's all on the line right now. He's like, oh,
no pressure.
Even if I make it, man, I'm going to have too much angle on the 5 to just stop it for the 6. So this is all about mental management.
Oh. I like where he would have been to come off that rail for the 6 and run out.
Yep, for sure.
But also, when you think about it, of how many shots he's had to actually get in stroke for a shot like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he did that.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised too. But that doesn't
Well, that tells me he had a little bit more angle than he was comfortable with, and he thought following it with inside was the deal.
Okay.
So it probably was, realistically, just, caught it at a hair bit funnier, so we'll see how he does with the bank. No, he went for the cut.
He went for the cut, and he nailed it.
And I'm a silly person.
I know. I switched to that view to be dramatic because I knew it would look more dramatic. But that cut was there all day. Cross cut. Okay, everybody. So it looks like Bo Belonia is going to ramp this up. But I just want to tell you one more time to like and subscribe and hit that thumbs up button on that stream. And Jesse just found his jaw herb and had to get it in. Okay, well, fine. If you're going to get that in, I'm getting one more of these in.
All right.
But we have had a very fun Halloween Eve. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Well, that was a really good match. And I'm happy for Morgan because the matches that...
you lose, you learn.
Yes. You don't get anything by winning except maybe, a couple $100 or whatever they're playing for here. Which is great in Pride and all that, but in the long run, the big matches that I have lost, I have paid me back in experience, desire to improve,
and
lessons learned.
And
that
sometimes
you can't put money on that.
The knowledge of what your game is lacking.
Yeah, for sure. You're on a journey of personal growth when you fall in love with this game, and every moment you have with it that you feel feelings about it is part of your life well spent.
Yeah, for real. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm going to go grab some players for some interviews.
Go grab some
ready?
players.
Ready for that?
Yep.
Okay.
Tomorrow night, Saturday nights, we got 9-ball at the Silver Star. Ed Winter runs it. I'm pretty sure they're having it tomorrow night. I haven't seen that they aren't. If they aren't and go to check it out and they're not, well, normally they are. So don't shoot the messenger here. Just saying, Saturday nights, Silver Star, great time to play some 9-ball. And if you are...
They're having a moment. I'm just going to let them keep having a moment.
All right. Well, let's have a moment here.
Playing next weekend for Team Oregon.
Right.
The wonderful, handsome, hyper Paul Marquez.
Who not only teaches pool, but teaches like martial arts and wrestling and eating right and all these other things. But what he does do also is teach pool. So if you want some lessons, see Paul.
He's local here in our Portland area, greater surrounding area, and also playing in the Northwest Cup next weekend. And also Northwest Cup, let's pump that. Our best friend, one of our bestest friends, Jason Moore, JMO, he's commentated and played on the stream and comes over every Sunday for brunch, made
the trophy.
And one of our other very, very good friends, best friends, Matt McGinnis, started the Northwest Cup tournament all them years ago. Well, I worked down at Sam's Hollywood Billiards in Portland. So, okay, let's see if we're ready.
Yeah, let's go see if one of them wants to come in. Oh, the title of the stream says December 30th, 2025. That is super silly. TJ, you'll be at the Cup. We'll be at the Cup. What's up, Bo?
Hey, sir. Hey. What's up? Oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Let's have a little bit of a chat about your performance here at the Dominant Beast Arena.
How's it going?
Good. So, you came all the way down from...
Red room.
Yeah, we went with the tomato-ish red color because, it
nice.
fits the season.
Yeah.
But, you came all the way down from Yelm to play this. Thank you so much for traveling so far to come play.
Thank you for having me. I like to play. So
Right.
I,
Yeah,
I, I
you're a
enjoy
competitor. I love that about you.
I enjoy competing,
Hmm.
especially when I ask. So here's the thing: I ask a lot of people to play,
Right.
and um, when I ask them to play, I know they can beat me.
Right.
That's why I ask them to play. So,
Yeah.
so,
Okay.
so I
Okay.
know if I come up to you like, "Hey man, would you like to play?" I know I'm gonna learn something from you.
Right.
Joe, I've seen him play. I
Hmm.
met him
Hmm.
in 2022 in the Northwest Cup qualifier.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's the first time I met him, and I was like, man, I want to play him because
Right.
he was so disciplined on the table.
Hmm.
I'm like, man,
Hmm.
he's gonna give me a good. I'm gonna learn something from him. So I pick a lot of stuff from different players, and I try to mold them into my own
Right.
arsenal. So
Absolutely.
so it's it's fun playing other players because you see other they bring different pressure,
Hmm. Hmm.
different
Hmm.
uh, game styles. So it's always fun playing. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Joe for taking the challenge coming up tonight, and I had fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's a warrior spirit like yourself, and we noted that during the stream. So it's a good match in that way. Um, but yeah, I think tonight, you got to come down here, take care of business, and go back.
Yeah,
It's
my son, especially my son, is waiting for me. So he he asked me before I left, like, "Are you coming back tonight?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll be back home, Baba."
right,
So
right.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like I in my opinion Joe wasn't really comfortable because I can I know he can play,
Right.
but I guess there's only one that's gonna come out every time you play somebody. There's only one.
Well, there was. I mean, yeah, I think on the overall, you were a little bit more comfortable and all that. There was a
Oh, I
couple
was
instances,
nervous.
right? But you are used to the nervousness and whatnot.
Right.
You've been in the grease a lot, shooting well, and he would play a safe, and you counter safed him. So there was
Right.
a number of turnovers that happened
Yeah,
like
I had
that
some
because he
rolls
didn't
too.
counter safe.
Right.
So, but still, by and large, outside of even those things, yeah, you definitely were a little bit more comfortable.
I feel like I had some rolls too,
Mhm.
fortunately, but I felt bad. Uh, I always feel bad whenever I have a roll, because when it happens to me, I get pissed off. But I that was something that I had to work on, like getting pissed off when
Well,
bad rolls happen.
but don't you think if it was like imbalanced, like let's say when you got a roll and you felt bad, but then when somebody got a roll against you, like you didn't notice it, or if somebody got a roll against you and you got really mad, but you also didn't, you like respect the fact that it's
That it
balanced. It
happens, yeah,
happens to
it
everybody,
happens,
you know.
yeah. Uh, last year that was something that I worked on, like just your emotions.
Hmm.
Because, in my opinion, this game is at least 85-90% mental.
Yeah,
Because,
absolutely.
your brain controls your body. And the pre-shot routine I'm still working on, the discipline, I try to implement it every single time I, get down on a shot. Like I work on my
Hmm.
pre-shot.
Well, I got to be honest, that's evident.
Right.
Like we were noticing that, and I framed it in terms of, one of the things that helps you kind of understand that Bo is a big fan of big tables and plays a lot on them is that consistency because a big table puts you in a position where you have to have it, you
Right.
know. So if you don't have that on a big table,
The discipline.
you
Yeah.
like you can get away with poking the ball a little bit on a small table and that, but on a big table it kind of holds you a bit more accountable for the errors in your pre-shot, your routine, your stroke, all
Right.
that.
Because I noticed when I was developing my pre-shot routine, my discipline, the nerves are there, but I don't focus on it.
Hmm.
I got
Hmm.
back to playing in 2022 in the summer, and I had to redo my whole game. I got introduced to Daniel Sartensilo. I reconnected
No,
with
right.
Pedro Vargas. I met him. I reconnected with Sean Lewis too at the shop.
Oh, right.
It was the shop
The great
in
shooter.
Lakewood. Yeah. I met them back in 2018 when Malarkey's was still open.
Oh, I remember Malarkey's,
Right.
yeah, in Tacoma.
So every Friday night they had a tournament, and that was my only free day. Being in the Army, it was my only free day to play. But unfortunately, they closed in 2018. So I was sad when they closed, and I stopped playing from 2018. And then my wife was like, I guess she got tired of seeing me at home.
Right,
2023,
right.
like, why don't you go play? So I picked up playing again in 2022, and that's when I met them. And the first thing I noticed from Sean and Daniel was, because I had the wild Filipino stroke, like the fast, like kind of like Django.
Oh, well, yeah, a lot of us had that,
Yeah. So I had
And
that.
if,
I had to stop it because I was missing a lot of shots. And Daniel and Sean and all the great players, Paul Marquez, Chad Raswick, Joe Tamura, they didn't have Eddie Mataya. They didn't have the wild.
Right. But they get it done.
Right.
And then you
right.
start to go, oh.
So I had to
Right.
to work on mine, and I started watching the pros. Like, okay, they have a pre-shot routine. I didn't have
Right.
that. I just get down and shoot. So, it's been a fun journey for me. The last 3 years. Last year I was
Well,
my best year was last year.
what's next for you?
I don't know. Can I be honest?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't shot in over a month.
Oh, okay.
So prior tonight, I shot some on base, but I haven't been active. So I was surprised I played pretty good tonight. Knowing
yeah,
I haven't had time
real
on the
consistent. Well,
table.
well, perhaps it was one of those things where you haven't played in a while. You're excited to play, and you're not judging the way you play because of it. You
Right.
know?
Yeah, I was free. I had a free mind coming into this.
That's awesome. Good to hear.
I stopped because I lost my dad a couple months
Right.
ago. So
That's-
everybody grieves differently, but it was hard for me to focus because the reason why I play is because of him. It's my dad.
Right.
So
Well, yeah, that's beautiful. You have that.
I know. Yeah.
And so, yeah. However, you have to reconcile those difficult feelings. I'm glad that you coming down here to play, and I've been looking forward to this ever since I was aware of how you play. So the fact you finally did is really awesome, and the fact that you come out of what you've been dealing with here on the stream. It's a
I'm
huge
sure,
honor, man.
yeah,
I want to thank you for that.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm sure
Absolutely.
my dad wanted me to come out if he was, still here.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. That's awesome.
I also want to give a shout out to a couple of people that we lost last year, earlier this year, and then last year.
Mm-hmm.
So we had last year. I think it was. Oh man, his name is not coming to my head right now. He's from Grays Harbor. Big guy, teddy bear.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It probably crossed my feed, to be honest.
People are gonna kill me.
We play up in Grays Harbor.
It's
When we pass through there, up
We
at
call him
Max
Big
and
Bear,
Northwest
Teddy Bear.
Passage.
Northwest Passage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Max.
It's they had a tournament not long ago. I'm sorry, man.
Okay,
People are
I'm
gonna
gonna-
get mad.
Oh, no big deal.
So we lost him. We lost Eric Sawyer.
Oh, yeah.
We lost Aurelius. Can't get his last name. And then him, and then my dad. So all those people. Whenever
right.
every time I see them in the local guys, they always say hi to me and ask about my family and stuff. So I was pretty bummed that back to back losses this past few months. So I'm glad I was able to get this win.
Yeah,
So
well,
this is for them.
that's so awesome, man. Because losses, like when they're close together, they don't just stack up; they stack up like exponentially, and they build on each other, and so can get kind of heavy, But
it's part of life.
Yeah,
So.
you played great, and
build community,
yeah, pool's really good at that,
Right. Yeah. It's you
Pool
meet a
builds
lot of
community,
people.
yeah, and you meet people that you would like otherwise never meet. You would have nothing in common, but you factor in love with this game, and you develop friendships that
Right.
can be like really profound. So
Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of people helped me get here, and I'm thankful to them.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure they know who they are.
And you have so many more like heaters ahead of you. You know what I mean?
We'll see.
Keep playing, keep competing. You're gonna keep
My-
go barbecuing and getting
No,
better.
it's my back, man. I sustained some, unfortunately I got sustained some injuries from the army, my army days. My back, actually getting tight right now. So, I was I was hoping it wouldn't start barking midway, but I took some Tylenol on the way here, so I think that worked. So.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. A lot of things can happen in 24 hours. I just take advantage of whatever time that I get, and give it my best. Win or loss.
That's sounds like a great recipe for
Win or
being a
loss. Yeah. It's
awesome, well balanced dude, man.
This is a beautiful place you got here.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to coming back here soon. Not anytime soon, but
Yeah, well, you're always welcome, and
appreciate
find
it.
another match.
Yeah.
Anybody out there looking to play a good match here, you've seen how Bo plays. Challenge yourself and come play him. So we'll get it set up.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to my boy Anthony Abisado.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
been in the chat all night. It's been
Oh,
great.
okay. he's
yeah.
he's not too far from here, so I'll give him a text and see if it's free.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Is Morgan still in the other room?
I'm sure he is.
Oh yeah, he's over there. Do
Okay.
you want to go see if he wants to share a few words?
Yeah, sure. Thank
Cool.
you.
If you can
Thank
do
you so
that
much.
for me. Awesome, man. Well, yeah, we'll see if he wants to share a few words, and then stick around for a minute. And, all right. Man, really cool to hear a little bit about Bo's backstory as of late, and some of the motivating factors he's had to come here and play. Always love to hear what's going on with people. What's up?
What up?
How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome. How was that match for you? How were you feeling going into it? Like, what did?
I felt good going into it. I actually feel fine right now, which is good. He played almost perfect.
Right,
He missed an eight. He missed an 8-ball that was really, really difficult. Tree topped in one of the first rack, and then he had a jacked up 5-ball he missed. And other than that, he didn't miss a single ball. And then on top of that, not excuses, just analyzing the game. He also clearly got some rolls and things kind of laid out well for him.
Yeah. We talked about that a little bit because, you had play a really good safe, and he got a counter safe a couple different times, and they were pretty key moments. Like moments where it was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Morgan's got that we could have a change of momentum
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
and it was like,
I was
it was
hoping
just
for
about
that.
to happen, and the wave would start to crest, and then it was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, it was kind of crazy, too, that he fluked 4 balls, but they all ended up being advantageous flukes. So
Right.
But it was all good. I've actually never seen Bo play. Seems like a cool guy to me.
Yeah.
He played really, really good, and it's kind of tough to fade, but I feel good about it. I'm going to probably take the rest of the year to practice and see if he'll play me again.
For sure, man. Absolutely. One of the things we were noticing is that, I've been hoping, one day it'd be great to get Bo down here because I know how he plays, and he's always been like, oh, I only like to play big table.
Yeah. I'd like to play him on the big table.
Right. Well, I would too. But you can tell one of the things that carries over from him playing so much big table is his pre-shot routine is really consistent. That's cool to see.
He's a monster break, too.
Yeah.
I was asking him some advice about the break, too. He just breaks so good, but and that's my 10-ball break. But 10-ball is like my worst game. That's the other reason I'm not really been out of shape or anything. I'm playing players that are higher than me, better than me, and their stipulations. I had nothing to do with the game, the race, the money. It was just yes, 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 yes. So,
Well, that's one of the key things that, Mike D is going to ask you, like, when you're, like, trying to get better. And one of them is, are you playing above your head
yeah, that's
regularly?
all I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Like, and if the answer is no, well, then, like,
yeah.
are you really trying to
Yeah,
get better?
no.
Come on.
No.
Challenge yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to
So-
basically just play 625s to 650s right now and try and
Hell yeah.
try and go that way.
Yeah.
But
Excellent plan.
But yeah, it was good. It was great. And you guys put it on great like always.
Oh, I
and,
really appreciate that. What's next for you? Like, what are you next looking to compete?
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna focus on just doing my league for the rest of the year. I might play some scotch with Dylan and I were trying to get on to play. I think it was David Scarth and somebody else, or maybe
Cody Johnson.
yeah,
Was that it? Okay.
or maybe I can't remember. And then Cho and I were gonna play. I can't remember who else either. A couple of the Filipinos or something. They want to get on here.
Yeah,
and-
get it together.
But I'll play anybody.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I've never seen a handicap match either. I saw something in the chat. Somebody said I need a big spot after that. So I think his name is Steven. I'll give him 8-4 bar box 8-ball if you want it. So come play
Steve is
PNW. I think it was this guy right here, Steven Fair.
Oh.
Yeah, Joe needs a big spot. All right, Steven, I'll give you a big spot. I'll give you an 8-4 bar box 8-ball.
Oh, boy. Well, hell yeah. Can't wait to see you over here again. Thanks for coming to
Yeah,
play.
Absolutely. Thank you
Good
for having.
match.
Get your PNW pull thing. Where's the camera?
Oh, it's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, get your PNW pull thing. It's so
Yeah, I'm really
comfy.
pleased with how the way they turned out. They're comfortable.
Yeah,
They're soft.
They feel
fit
great.
well.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Yep. Just like the Evo Sports ones. Support
Nice.
the people that are supporting us. Don't go buy Nike. Come and buy
Hell
some of
yeah.
these. They're great.
Well, hell yeah.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you
Yep.
too, man.
Thank you.
Good shooting.
Yep. Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
on you for challenging yourself,
Yeah.
rising to the occasion.
I'll keep doing it. Everybody wants to play. I'm down.
Sweet.
Just let me know.
All right.
All right,
you
brother.
let Stephanie know she gets to come in here and we'll sign us off for the night. I'm sure if you've stuck with us for tonight, you already know what's coming up. How do you feel about tonight, Stephanie?
Oh my gosh.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. Thanks everybody for tuning in and
Hell
joining
yeah.
us at PNW Pool Thing. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, share, tell your friends, get on a stream, hit us up.
You could tell your dentist you're in the chair. And
No.
he's like, what are you talking about?
No. But great showdown tonight. Bo just not even letting him breathe.
Right.
Dramatic.
Oh, boy.
All
Well,
right. Well,
That being said, everybody, hope you have a lovely night.
like, happy Halloween. We'll see you next month.
Yep.
PNW Pool Thing out.